Antonio Conte and player Cesar Azpilicueta with us. Could we please address all questions to Cesar first, because he's got to perform some media obligations, and then after that we can talk to Antonio. And we've got mics on the side.
Hi, Paul Murphy from ESPN. I'd like to ask Cesar about Cesc Fabregas, your Spanish teammate. He had a very strong end to last season. Are you expecting a big season from him, having seen him play so well at the end of last year?
We expect a big season from all of us. Obviously, he's a very good player with a very good experience. He has given a lot in the team. So obviously, what I expect as a team is all of us to keep improving and to reach the targets that we are looking for.
Says over the last couple of seasons, I've seen highs and lows for Chelsea. As a group of players, what do you do to make sure that you don't have the same sort of thing happen next season?
Well, after being champions 3 years ago, we had a terrible season, and we have to learn from this. Obviously, we know that after being champions of the Premier League, every team that we are going to face, they're going to want to win more than before. So we know that it's going to be harder, but it's what we are working on that since pre-season to get into the best shape as soon as possible and to fight for it, because it's a big challenge. We are back in the Champions League. We are the current Premier League champions, and we have a big season ahead of us.
Clovis Castali, France 24, France 24. It's been a long trip to come here for pre-season. Do you think it's a duty for a footballer like you to come to Singapore for the fans, for the enthusiasm? Et tu peux répondre en français si tu veux.
Okay, I'm gonna answer in English because I think it's easier for everyone. But we started 10 days in Cobham, the training ground, working hard with a lot of job to do. Then we know we have to come here. We are really pleased to come to these countries, as we were in China and Beijing, where we felt really welcome and we enjoy the moment. And we are here in Singapore. Personally, I never came to this country, so this is a big experience for all of us to bring the club, to bring the image of the club to this country, and obviously to play football. That's what we are here for, and to try to win the games.
Okay, it says I could go on for his media obligations. Questions now for Antonio, please.
John Dykes again, Fox Sports. Antonio, it's a variation on the question that I asked Cesar. In recent times, winning something at Chelsea has made the next season difficult, especially for a manager sometimes. How important is it that this doesn't happen next season, that you repeat success?
Yeah, I think the only way that I know is to work very hard with my players to prepare in the right way next season. For sure, to play Champions League next season is great for us. It's right for the club. The players are enthusiastic to play the game in the Champions League, and we have one competition more. But we are working very well to prepare the team in the right way, to find a good fit as soon as possible, and we hope to put all ourselves to in this for competition next season.
Hi, Coach. Matthew from AFP. Yeah, Coach. Hi. Yeah, welcome to Singapore. Just a quick question on Matic. He has not travelled. Lots of rumours. What's his future like at Chelsea? Nemenja Matic.
Yeah, I don't like to speak about player. Not stay here with us.
Hi Antonio, two questions. Firstly on Pedro, obviously he's gone back to London. Can you give us an update on the facial cuts, the concussion?
Yeah.
Is there a problem in terms of him starting the season? And secondly, have you had a word with Kennedy? Are you a bit disappointed about what was said?
Yeah, about Pedro, the situation was more serious because I opted to be only a concussion. Instead, he had multiple fracture, and yeah, I think with the mask and in 10 days, yeah, he could come back to work with us. And about Kennedy, Kennedy understood his mistake and he's sorry for sure about this.
Same question and before more or less. For you, it's a new trend in modern football, these tours in Southeast Asia and Asia. Singapore, very different from China. Can you tell me what you think about coming here for this match?
Yeah, I think to play this type of game is very good, and for sure now in the modern football to have this type of preseason is normal, and we prepared 10 days in Copa, and then we prepared this season in China and then in Singapore. I think that yeah, is a bit tough, but for sure it's great to play and to play here. And also we played in China, and we found a fantastic atmosphere, and to see a lot of fans with our shirt and with the shirt also with Arsenal. I think it's great because you stay in another country, and this country is so far from London, and to see this passion is great. I hope tomorrow to see the same in Singapore.
Sohail Malik from TPP. Hi Coach. Why did you decide to send Diego Costa packing, and do you believe that Alvaro Morata can hit the ground running in the Premier League?
Yeah, I speak about Morata. Yeah, Morata is I think is a young player, but has a lot of experience in his career, because he played with two big teams like Real Madrid and Juventus. He played different games also in Champions League. He won the last Champions League. I think he can have a good impact in the Premier League. For sure, Premier League is a different league if you compare the Premier League with the other league of the other countries, because for me this league is very tough. It's very physically is strong, and but Morata is ready to have a good impact in the Premier League.
Hi Antonio. Here. Do you expect Morata and Rudiger to play some part tomorrow night against Bayern?
Yeah. In my plan is to give him the possibility to play a part of the game against me. for sure not from the start, because he arrived out only yesterday. He started to work very strong yesterday, today, and but for sure I want to give him the opportunity to play a part of the game against Bayern.
Hi Antonio. Can you tell us what Pedro has fractured? And can I ask, are you upset about the challenge now you've seen it again and found the impact that's injured him?
Yeah, about Pedro, I think, and I told before that the incident was more serious, because I hope to be only a concussion, no? A concussion. Instead, I think that he needs 1 week, 10 days to recover very well, and then to put a mask to play for a period. Yeah.
Was the challenge a fair challenge?
Are you angry about the challenge from the goalkeeper?
No, absolutely no, absolutely, because I was a player. I know that this accident, could happen, absolutely. I was spinner, and I tried to take the ball, and no.
Final question.
Coach, Chelsea have been linked. I mean, there are a lot of reports of being linked with Candreva. Do you want to make a comment on that? Chelsea have been linked with Candreva of Inter. So, do you want to make a comment on that?
It's not correct to speak about the player of the other team. And I know that this period is the transfer market period, but Candreva is a player, is an Inter player, and I have great respect for him, for his team, and also for my players.
Thank you very much, everyone. Chelsea training will commence very shortly.
Thank you very much.